This video is going to walk you through the process of taking the content you currently have stored on SharePoint in your site there to an intermediate location for eventually moving to the new Blackboard Engage website. I'm going to start by creating a folder to put my content in, and in my home directory I've got one started called SharePoint Migration. I'm going to create a folder for this particular one. This is going to be my copyright training site. Open it up. The site itself looks like this, and I'm going to first of all get my documents that I have stored here. Under Resource Documents, I have just a few documents on this site. If I go into the tab that says Library at the top, click on the Open with Explorer icon. Now you will typically have to log in. I was already logged in from previously, so I didn't have to log in this time. But you would have to log in with your standard site for SharePoint, or log in for SharePoint. So I have my home directory over here, my SharePoint site over here. Select the documents and drag them over to my home directory. So that process is finished. If I had more sites, I would be able to go back to my site and get any other. I'm going to close this down because now I want to go back to the home page for this site, which is the copyright training. I want to be able to keep the content on my site. So I'm going to just literally do a copy and paste. Now these graphics would have been stored in one of those document libraries, so I probably have those already copied. Open up a Word document and do a paste. Now you can see the graphics don't come in very well, but that's okay because we'll have the graphics later if you wanted to reuse those. Now it's time to get my links. So I'm going to go back here. Oh, I have some more content over here in this zone too. I think I'll get that content first. So copy it, put it down at the bottom there, and then I'll go back and get my links. The easiest way to get the links is to click on the links title up here. That will take me to the links list, and then copy all of the links and paste those. Now, of course, they don't come in looking very good, but they do maintain their integrity, so you don't have to find those links again. They would be here. Sometimes you get some extra stuff just because it's copied from a website. I'm going to now save this document file into my SharePoint migration and my copyright training. And this is my copyright home page. So now I've got that content saved. If I wanted to save something else from the site, like this is a survey, I don't believe I'm going to be able to keep any of that type of content, but just the content from the page itself. Of course, I have other pages on here, so then if I wanted to go to the next page, I would have to do the same thing here. Copy the content, paste it, and then copy the links. Continue that process until you have everything copied that you need to have copied to store it. In the meantime, when we get our Blackboard Engage site, you will be able to upload files, but you will need to recreate all of your content. It's a tedious process, but be sure to let me know if you have some problems with it.